Hey everyone. Now I gotta fix all this. Fine. You wanna do this? Do it this way? God damn it. I am so much frustrated with limitations for technology. It's my first live stream, so I'm sorry for all the trouble I'm going through. I'm putting you guys through. Alright. So this is the Earthree Gundam Heroes mobile suit from the HGBD re-rise. It came in 2020 and 2021. Really, man. Let me just take a few breaths here. Whew. Guys, I was very excited for this mobile suit because usually when you start with the something like build series, every other suit is based on one of the previous suit, which also carries their problem. But not this one. This is a new design, new everything. So of course I was very excited. But I was expecting them to make the protagonist suit in the re-rise based off something, but even though it is based on a normal Gundam, the ability to change armor and weapons throughout the series, it was pure genius. You have seen the Seed anime and Seed Destiny. They always keep changing their backpacks around the series, but this just takes the whole. All right, let's start with the box art. Amazing, colorful, as all the new box art have been into 2020 to 2021. And I really like the details on the face here. Let me show you. It's a little bit blurry, but if you guys could see it, and we also get the armor and the core Gundam. So basically I just need to buy another armor set and I'm set. You know, this suit is actually so popular that even getting the standard base like this one, you won't find it in Japan. All are sold out. So let's start with the side. We have here a beam spray gun with the attachment, two shields which form a bigger shield, and I guess two beam sabers, one long, one short, with the Earthree armor, flying armor part. Here it is. You can use the armor differently throughout the suit. Pretty standard. Box art throughout. All right. Come on. Come on. Do not mess this box art. Come on. I found it in Zen Market over 900 rupees only, but I had to pay extra 75 rupees even in the sales. As you can see, Zen Market is a little bit bad in shipping stuff. My box got a little banged up, but I hope everything is fine inside. Let's see, the first runner. All the blue parts, the red and yellows, and even a clear part. So only one clear part. And the runners look pretty thin here. So it's nice and all. Alright. The yellow is very light. Blue is fine. The blue, that's fine. Even the red is a little bit grayish. I think they wanted to do it in matte, but they just couldn't find anything else. Oh, and a sticker. Lot of green stickers, but we will find them. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a nice surprise. 2 extra long beam sabers and 2 short ones. I was expecting like 1 short, 1 big, but ooh, this is nice. And a base for the flying armor. Wow, this just... How do I say this? This is just so fine. It's even 3mm peg. So, got the extra base here, huh? Overall, everything looks fine. Even the armor, it's a simple bluish kind of blue, very dark blue, navy blue, I guess. This is definitely gonna leave some marks. Let's see the whites and the rest of them. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys haven't noticed, but usually when you find an HG, you always just expect them to come with polycaps. They are kind of rubberish plastic, which is very annoying, but there's no polycaps here. The white is fine. This is a proper white. This is a proper white, I think. Until I cut the plastic, I won't be able to determine the quality, but I think this is going to be good. Yes. This is the same kind of very dark navy blue. I wish they could have just made it in black, but I guess black plastic is even worse. Seeing how Bandai has been doing this for the last 1 year. Alright, let me read you. Oh, Abimex. Thank you for waiting. And is that Lucifer? Thank you guys for joining. Now the main part. The instruction manual. You see, when you are building these model kits, all these runners, this is a surprise that you will have. Okay, let me just sit down for a bit. This is going to be a headache part for me. Going through the manual. This is all the complicated stuff that makes this hobby worth. Oh, so many small and detailed parts. Looks like this is gonna take a whole new week. Oh my god, so many pages. Okay, let's start with the first page. Let's see if we got something extra. Ha 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 ha. So this is all the parts list, every runner. The A runner, we are going to use every part. B runner, C runner, D runner, as you can see. However, if you guys see this, I don't know how to focus on this. Anyway, this is a polycap. I can't see any polycaps in this. Wait a minute. Is there fucking polycap in this? I was so happy. I won't have to cut any extra parts, but oh, there is. Clever trick. There's an extra polycap runner behind the sabers. God damn it, I was so happy. Finally, I was able to get away from polycaps, but no, they had to put up the polycaps. Okay, Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be needing much. I mean, there's a lot of colorful parts. If I can just sand them nicely, there won't be any white marks left. Okay, let's hope I don't make any mistakes while building this. I'm not going to build this now. This is just an unboxing and a show off manual. This is my first live stream, so I don't know how my system has changed. Before this, I had to record everything and I didn't just have enough space for that. All right. I see it is normal HG build. Huh. Okay, I can do this. There are some safety knobs over the head. I think I can cut them and make them sharper. Wait a minute, this is supposed to be a blue one, right? Oh, right, here it is. This is a V fin, the V antenna that I'm going to cut, but there are some nubs behind this, the safety nubs. The one thing, no, at least the first thing that makes a Gundam looks like a toy, the safety nub for kids. But this time I'm going to sand them properly. Ah, damn it. The nub placement is on the blue part is very how do I say this, inconvenient for me. I have to not only cut them but sand them down properly this time. This is going to take a lot. This is actually going to take a lot out of me. But I see the pan lining opportunities here. All right. And the core Gundam has this new type of backpack. It's not a double hole, it's like a square peg in which the backpack inserts. This is going to be hell for me, so it means I can't use any other backpack on this. Well, there's no one stopping me from trying. Looks like I can build this very faster. Not just the core Gundam. Anyway, the beam rifle. Let's see, the beam rifle should be in a black. Yes, Abhi. They actually look very nice when you are done building. This looks like not this one. Oh no, the beam saber comes in two parts. I have to sandwich them together. Well, I was expecting some miracle things from this, but at least they tried to cut down on polycap parts. Or more like they just, if you guys can see this, these parts, they are almost like entry grades leg joints. Well, good to see Bandai actually making effort in some of the kits. Otherwise, they all just look same to me. The shield looks complicated, but I think I will be able to build this nicely. Lot of small parts. Oh, by the way, I have completed the fake new Gundam's weapon packs. So I think I can add them to this after completion. I don't know how will I manage the weight. Yep, it's a simple build. Let's go over the outside of the manual. Oh, I should have shown you this first. I think I will be investing in the other weapon set in the future, and probably lot more core Gundams. Hmm. Box art. Oh, and there's a color guide. If you guys ever want to paint, make sure to keep your manuals. There are always color guides here. And let me tell you this, the paints here are always in percent, meaning that you get a paint set, you have to mix and match them according to, like this blue, there's 55% white in this, normal blue is 45%, a little bit of a red in small doses until you get a color close to this. That's just it. Anyway, this is the last, our iron, this is just like Iron Man. This is just like Iron Man. This is the armor, this is the flying armor. Parts come off, and then our core Gundam gets armored up into the end, into the Earthree Gundam. Okay, I think I can get this down. Oh, last 2 pages. Santosh, I don't actually have an MG. Also, all the MGs are very expensive. And not just expensive, by 2020, everything is very, very scarce over Japan and everywhere in the world. There are few MGs after watching a lot of reviews and taking advice from a lot of people. I have decided the first MG, if I get my hands on MG, there's a certain list that I will go through. The first MG I will build will be the master grade Worka balls. Yes, you heard me right. The Earth Federation balls were very, very durable machines during their time of service. After that, it's the Gym Sniper 2, and most probably the master grade full armor double Zeta Vorka. At least I'm not gonna build the unicorn now. Until there's a better option out there. Because every unicorn that has been published is the same as when they made it around 2012. They didn't fix anything. Even the MGEX might be new, but I don't have that kind of money to place on a plastic model. Oh, nice. The weapon, the rifle opens up actually. This will be a nice. I like these kind of rifles, sharp, edgy, and opening up. This is going to take a lot of time building this this bad boy. So whoever is in chat or live watching, if you have any questions, ask now because I'm going to close this very soon. Santosh, I don't have actually a single favorite. There are multiples. Wait a minute. Are you asking about which Gundam's plastic model I like, or in general, which Gundam I like from the anime? Oh, Star Build Strike. Star Build Strike. Oh, in general. Then actually, it's going to be Ground Gundam and Excess Gundam from Gundam Sentinel. Why Ground Gundam? Because every other Gundam is like, how do I say this? There are a lot of people watching them doing all of the work, and they become the prime target of everyone. I mean, I know my capabilities. In realistic sense, if I want to pilot a Gundam, it is going to be Ground Gundam. At least when it blows up, I can just run away from the hatch. And the second Gundam that I like is the Axis Gundam. It is far better equipped than the Double Zeta Gundam, and also it comes with the Alice system. It's kind of an AI that takes over the mobile suit and fights for you. Also, it is filled with missiles. Just a lot of missiles, a very big, smart beam rifle, and a lot of incoms. Starbuilt Strike is a fine. I actually like the Starbuilt Strike's backpack. I did try finding it. I couldn't. I couldn't find it. If I buy an entry grade Strike Gundam, which is my plan in the April, I probably will get back on my job. Okay, Abhi, is the band good? I wouldn't say good. It is just there. Sometimes they make good enough models. They sometimes make very bad enough. You see, Davan actually uses they actually take the original Bandai molds, hmm, they place it in the clay and copy these. So when they copy, they mix and match the ratios up and down a bit. And for now, all I have seen on Daban reviews, they are very bad. They don't fit. They are always loose, and some of the accurate fittings in the plastic models that Bandai uses, they don't actually come with that. For example, there is an HG Earthree Gundam from the band, and the most most problematic thing was, well, let's start with the core Gundam, okay? The shoulders, very bad, always loose. Legs, you couldn't pose them. All this armor on the core Gundam that you are going to put, it's gonna just slide them off. Unless you are making something using a super glue, I wouldn't advise going for the ban. Bandai is good enough. Oh, Santosh, you like F90 very much. Yes, F9. Actually, I think F91 was very better. If I have to say, I think Crossbone Gundams are very much better than F91. Even better than the Victory Gundam. I know, Abhi, that means that you are probably have a way to buy the Ban's. I can't pronounce it right. Model kits, but I would suggest you don't. Okay, it's Bandai or there is nothing. If I could get my hands on a Kotobukiya kit, it's another matter. I mean, I got my hands on 30-minute missions kit, and in Kotobukiya there are very detailed mech weapons that I probably want. For now, their frame kits and frame girls kit, they are not suited to my taste. Probably, at least if I start now, I can complete it either in one night or by in 2 days. The more time I put in this, the more careful I will it be, the better the result will be. As you see, there are a lot of nubs on each part. So cut this, sand this down, fix it. Oh, Zoids are pretty good models. I just don't bother with them because they are just animalistic. I like the technical look much more. Oh, by the way, what was the first Gundam series that you guys saw? I would like to know. Sadly, there's nothing in India. Sorry. I do keep trying. I do keep checking whatever comes in India. I do keep asking the anime suppliers if their business is running and will they be able to import Gundam in India for you guys. They said they won't. Apparently, there's a factory where they make these plush Pokemon plushies, but they don't have any way of securing a gunpla for Indian customers, because they know if they get you gunpla, they will have to bring in nippers, and after nippers there will be files and sandpapers, then there will be plastic cement. Seriously, I can't find any equivalent of plastic cement in India. Why is there no such chemical that can help plastic weld better? Why? There's super glue, but super glue is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a plastic cement. And why the hell can't any company supply Gundam markers? I don't understand this. By the way, for the future reference, I have tried everything in India, every supplier that has a name over on Google, on Google Maps, that they sell anime merchandise. I did ask them about their supply and everything. They just can't do it. They can't do it. Back then it was different, but after the government started the Make It India initiative, their suppliers got discouraged. Yeah, Build Diver's first one was bad. The Re-Rise is much better because it has realistic elements. By the way, if you are guys are going to buy it from HLJ or Zen Market or any other proxy shopping site that you like. There's also Big Bad Toy Store that ships in India. You guys can I recently found out from Instagram that Big Bad Toy Store does ship to India, and they got some pretty good prices, same as HLJ. Also, they got I don't know about Gundam markers, but they do have nippers and files. Also, big surprise, they do sell premium Bandai models. So if any of you guys have any itch of buying premium Bandai, please go ahead. It's your money. I won't judge you. Yeah, IBO was very new to get everyone addicted. But believe me, the tragedies of IBO is nothing compared to what happened in Gundam, in the original Gundam, or any other Gundam series. I mean, people just die, but they died way worse way than this IBO. Except for that guy who got crushed by Akihiro and his Goshen City, full city remake at the end. That Eon Kujik guy, he deserved to die. That bastard deserved to die. Huh. How long is this? Okay. Yeah, Unicorn Gundam is the best. Actually, it's not the best. If I have to say, in the model wise, in the plastic model, Unicorn Gundams are always a headache. Otherwise, well, I still say Unicorn Gundams are the worst when it comes to equipping in real life. I mean, you don't want something to eat you away when you are piloting it. Okay, a Gundam Razor fan, huh? Let me tell you this. Oh, I'd first watched the Gundam Unicorn, and my favorite Gundam is Gundam Barbatos Lupus Rex. Hmm. Well, let me tell you this. Gundam Barbatos Lupus Rex, it's a shit. Sorry, I shouldn't say this, but that model is very bad. So if you're going to buy it, you're gonna have to be either a pro modeler or somebody who has every kind of paints in India. That thing is a mess. I mean, I think Barbatos Lupus, only Lupus is the best model in HG there is. And for unicorn, I just don't like unicorn. I mean, I like in the anime unicorn, but not the model unicorn. Well, if it's an Gundam anime, Abdul, well, I would like you to suggest the original Gundam 0079 anime, the first anime that came in 1989. No, sorry, 1979. But mm, can we build our own Gunpla with 3D printing? Ha ha ha. Sorry, Abhi. Sorry for laughing. I did try it, okay? I asking, but I can't even get a stand printed currently with. Well, I asked them how much a simple this size of a stand will cost me, okay? It's the same size as this one. A simple base, and where is it? This pole, okay? This much is printed. I have to pay them 600 rupees. And that's when it's only like 15 kilometers away from my home. Oh, Abdul, the first Gundam's animation is not that good. As you see, it was made in 1979. So, yeah, the animation is not good. If you guys want to watch the original, if you guys want to have the original Gundam feeling, but plus a little better animation, there are three series that I will recommend you. The first one will be the Gundam 0083 Stardust Memories. It's after the original Gundam 1 Year War. You guys will see how the Xeon actually came back. Second one is the 08th MS team. It is during that 1 year war when the original Gundam was there and the Earth Federation started the ground Gundam production. And third one, I think you will like it very best. It's the best one here. There are two movies from this. The Gundam Thunderbolt. The first one is December Sky. The second one is Bandit Flower. It's kind of a canon, but it actually gives you better designs and better animation. I think it's overall genius. You guys have to watch the Thunderbolt movies, please. Gundam Info doesn't have all the Gundams shows. I mean, there's a start of series, but you won't be able to get much of me. Okay, I guess I've answered all of your questions. It's been a long 33 minutes, and I will be doing these live streams for unboxing and everything if I come across some kind of a new idea, because I don't have any video space. Sorry, guys. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. Again, Santosh, HG Atlas, do not buy. Buy the full armor Gundam Unicorn. Full armor Gundam from Thunderbolt. Not the Atlas. Atlas is not good for you. You need to be a pro to make Atlas any good. Okay, bye. Ending stream in 3, 2, 1.